Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Going Dope episode. We are in week 6 of Dopey 2021 training, and this week was a fun, motivating week because one of my runs took place at Walt Disney World. So the first run of the week before I could get into any fun at Disney was just a 45-minute run. I definitely tried to focus on speed for this run because, you know, I knew that my Disney run was probably going to be a little slower, and I'm not trying to kill myself at the very end of the week with my long run. So this run was my speed run of the week. Hello, good morning friends. Welcome to week 6 of Dopey training. We just finished up our first 45-minute run of the week. It's really hot and muggy out this morning, but that's okay. So this morning was my 3rd fastest run in that like mileage area, like 3 to 6 miles. So that's good. My fastest pace interval this morning was actually 8:37, so I'm very pleased with that. But I'm gonna go get less sweaty and I'll check up with you guys on the next 45-minute run. My next run of the week was so much fun because I was back home at Walt Disney World. We stayed at Pop Century, and I actually woke G up before we went into Epcot one day and made her run with me. Don't know if she was happy about that, but she went with me. So on Disney property, they're really telling you you're supposed to be wearing a mask all the time unless you are in your room. I know that I saw some other people out running that didn't have a mask on, and I know it's been a little up in the air when you talk to a cast member, but you know, we wanted to just be super respectful of the rules that Disney has kind of set out. So if Disney says wear a mask on Disney property, guess what? We had our masks on when we were running. And also we felt like it was respectful to other resort guests, especially considering where you run, you pass the people that are lined up for the Skyliner, and we just wanted them to feel comfortable since we're here huffing and puffing, running in the hot, muggy Florida heat and trapped in a mask. Okay. But no, this run was super fun. I mean, it was not the fastest run by any means. We did not even go our full 45 minutes. But, you know, it was nice. You get to see the Skyliner as you run. You get to see all the cute theming of the resort. They have little, like, info cards about different eras, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s, big events that happened along the running route. So it was really, really fun. Normally, you run all the way around Hourglass Lake, and I want to say it's like 2 miles maybe, or just under 2 miles. However, Art of Animation, which is the resort on the opposite side of Pop Century on the other side of Hourglass Lake, is currently closed. So they actually had the sidewalk there also closed off. You know, they have no cast members over there right now to make sure that everybody is like safe and social distancing. So that sidewalk was closed off, so we just did a few loops back and forth at Pop Century. It was good. My only really complaint, besides how hot it was trying to run in a mask, was that we had to run past like the smokers area multiple times, and just got all those whiffs as we ran. That was not pleasant. And at one point it was a little hard to kind of social distance because the Skyliner runs to Hollywood Studios and Epcot, and Hollywood Studios was getting ready to open when we were doing our run. So the line for the Skyliner got really, really long down the one sidewalk that we were running. And because of that, you know, we were trying to stay on our side of the sidewalk, and on the Skyliner side there were physical distancing markers, but all these people in line kind of spaced out, kind of creeping onto the other side of the sidewalk, made it a little bit difficult to run there. But overall it was fun. Like I said, it's just nice to run in a different environment, especially somewhere as fun as Disney. You know, you see Mr. and Mr. Potato Head as you're running by, like you see the different characters on the gondolas, so it was nice. It was very difficult for us to run in the map. Normally when I'm running down here back home, I don't really try to run in any places where I know that I would run into a lot of people so that I don't have to wear the mask, because I feel like it really does like make breathing harder, especially for me. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like to bring my inhaler on every run, so I don't. But we definitely think that if we're gonna continue to keep running and hope for races to start up again, whenever that may be, we definitely think we want to try to find some better masks to wear for that, maybe like some sport ones where it's a little easier to breathe. That was really our only major complaint about running there. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Okay, so we are staying at Pop Century, which means that G's gonna go with me for my, what is this? I don't even know what number Dopey run this is, but we have 45 minutes. We're gonna go do it around Hourglass Lake. So we will catch you out there. Look at this, look at this. I finally have some biker shorts with a pocket that I like. Wow. Running on Disney property with shorts that I like is me living my absolute best life at this moment. Best day ever. Okay, we'll catch you guys out there. All right, time to go. Just saying, it makes a run a lot more easy when you get to see that. The Skyliner.
pushing you away while I want you to stay. Amazing cold as ice, but my heart still beats. When I say no, it's yes. I'm putting you to the test. Can you handle me? Do you have the key? Sorry that I've been playing games. Do you really have what it takes? I guess so, I guess so. I guess so, I guess so. I am a queen, I need my king. Are you bad enough to sin? I think so, I think so. I think so, I think so. Okay, let me just be honest with you. I want you, want you, want you. And okay, I've been running circles all the time, but I want you, want you, want you.
Alright, so they have this closed off, I'm assuming because Art of Animation is closed, so you're not going to get your full loop. How do you feel in the mask running? It's what? Can't breathe right. Okay, so it's very muggy, sticky this morning, and it's definitely harder to run with the mask on. Definitely harder. So, but you know, we don't want to take advantage and not have our mask on when we're running here, because that's the rule. We're gonna stick to it, and I think it's a good thing to practice just in case when we get back to race season we have to wear them.
I think so, I think so. Okay, let me just be honest with you. I want you, want you, want you. And okay, I've been running circles all the time, but I want you, want you, want you.
know normally I'm like very sweaty and disgusting, but this is extra sweaty and disgusting. Right? Alright, so we just finished up. We are both super hot. We did way more walking than we expected, and we're both a little dizzy right now. I just think we need to find like a better set of masks, like sport masks, because that was very, very hot. What do you think?
Yeah, makes your chest hurt.
Yeah, it does. And like the thing I don't like, I will say this, if you ever run at Pop Century, they have like smoking areas like along the running path. It was really nice to like see the Skyliner going and stuff like that, so it was really nice. They did have, normally you can go like a whole loop around Hourglass Lake, like through Art of Animation as well. However, Art of Animation is closed right now, so they had that running area closed as well. So, but that was fine, because I think if we had gone all the way over there, we may have died. Not to be dramatic. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you on the next run. Thank you so much for running with me. And sorry that you almost died. Bye guys. And then we ended off the week this week with a 7-mile run. And you know, I have seen other people that talk about dopey training before, and they say that, you know, all of a sudden your mileage just really kicks up there. And boy, this is really already starting to kick up there. I know for a lot of people, like 7 miles may not seem like a lot, but the last race that I trained for was just a half marathon. So 7 miles is kind of a lot for me. You know, the farther we get into the distance, the more I feel like it really is just like that mental battle. Whew, but it's okay. We're gonna make it through. Let's just jump right into our 7-mile run of the week.
Keep pushing you away while I want you to stay. Amazing cold as ice, but my heart still beats. When I say no, it's yes. I'm putting you to the test. Can you handle me? Do you have the key? Sorry that I've been playing games. Do you really have what it takes? I guess so, I guess so. I guess so, I guess so. I am a queen, I need my king. Are you bad enough to sin? I think so, I think so. I think so, I think so. Okay, let me just be honest with you. I want you. And okay, I've been running circles all the time, but I want you.
Alright guys, 7-mile Sunday is done. We have like 3/4 of a walk back to the car, and that's a wrap for this week of dopey training. Next week is maintenance, 2:45s and a 3-mile. This run still went pretty well. I didn't think that the 7 miles were gonna fly by like they did, but they did, so I'm not complaining. The first like 2 miles, 3 miles, we maintained like below a 10:30 pace, which was awesome. And then I would say like by mile 5, my left knee, the one that always hurts me, was definitely starting to hurt, but on the outside now, which is different. So I think there we dropped it down to like a 12, 20-ish pace. But overall, that's fine by me. So I will catch up with you guys on the next run. Bye.
Another big thing this week was the fact that Star Wars signups happened for annual pass holders. So if you were able to get a spot, congratulations. I cannot wait for Star Wars weekend. I am signed up through Kelsey's Hope Foundation to run the challenge, and I'm crossing my fingers that this one does not get canceled. I cannot wait for it. We're already starting to plan our costumes, so really hoping that it still happens. Ooh. But that is all I have for you guys this week. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my Dopey 2021 journey. If you like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Every Monday I put out a video on how my training is going to help keep myself accountable and keep you motivated. So until next week, happy running, happy training. I'll see you guys then. Bye.